Welcome to the Mailvalet training videos. This video shows how to add, change, and delete email profiles, which are model emails used to speed up the process of creating and sending repetitive emails where only a little information changes as the email is updated and sent periodically. To create a profile, we will first tap on New Email in the main window and fill in some information. I'll tap, for instance, on to fill in the to recipient address. I'll select an address. We'll go back and put a subject in. And let's say that I would like to add an attachment. That can also be part of a profile. I'll tap on the plus button for attachments and select from the photo albums for this example. Select a photo as an attachment. If I want to take a look at it, I can use the long press and view image file.ping in pop-up viewer to take a look at what I just attached. Get out of that. And now I have an email. I could also put a little bit of text in. And let's suppose that this email is going to be sent out periodically where we'll add a little bit of additional text at the bottom. We may add another recipient. But a lot of the information will stay the same. The attachment will stay the same. By the way, let's tap on the little up arrow to bring the attachment icon back. The attachment will perhaps stay the same from periodically, but we have just other minor changes to make. So what we would like to do is save this as a model email that we can call back up, fill in just our few changes, and send it out periodically. We'll do that by making that model email into a profile. So with that filled in and displayed, I'll tap on Setup, Update Email Profiles, and then Create/Update Profile from the displayed email. I'll get a confirmation that the profile has been created from the displayed email and has been saved in the profile folder under the account Comcast. So I'll click on OK. If I open my Profiles folder now and tap on the entry here, you'll notice what I just entered has now been saved as a model email. If I want to change a profile, I can call it up from the Profiles folder like we just did with this one, and I can just begin to make my changes in it. For instance, I can add another recipient. I'll go ahead and add John Public to this one. Close that, and then I can tap on Setup, tap on Update Email Profiles, and then again tap on Create Update Profile from the displayed email. I'll get another confirmation. And now if I scroll down, we'll notice that I have two profiles here. One is the original, down here is the original, and then the other one is my updated. Notice that the recipient address that I entered is different here. This is simply for purposes of the video, so that in other cases I have displayed actual emails and we were simply not putting real valid email addresses in for privacy considerations. But you'll notice though that the two recipient addresses are entered in the new updated profile, and the original one looks the same, just masking the original to address. Now let's close the Profiles folder and the Profile Forms. And starting from the beginning, to use one, it's very fast. We simply open the Profiles folder, select one of our profiles. We may have some additional information to put in. If we had some text, we could type that in there. I could add an additional email. This will be a duplicate, but I could just add another email, for instance, email recipient address. And then I'm ready. If I have my text there now, I have my attachment, and I can simply use the email functions to go ahead and send that out. Or if I want to save it to drafts, I can do that. I can put it in the trash. I can print. Any of the other form functions can then be used on it. So it's that fast to call up a profile, add in what you need, and then either send or perform other operations on it. Let's close the Profiles folder again. Open it once more, and to delete a profile, we'll select a profile from the folder, tap on Setup, tap on Update Email Profiles, and then delete the displayed profile will be selected last. And you'll get a confirmation that it has been deleted. And notice that there's only one profile left here. We'll call it up. We'll tap on Setup, Update Email Profiles, delete displayed profile. Confirmation we get, and you'll notice now that the Profiles folder is empty. This concludes the video on creating, updating, and deleting profiles and using them to rapidly create repetitive emails.